I'm reminded of the story of the wheat and the tares in Matthew 13. We all remember this story. The owner sowed good seed, right? It says that it was good seed. But while the seeds were still young and before they sprouted, the enemy snuck in at night and planted tares. And the only hope then for the wheat, since we can't take the enemy, or can't take the wheat out of the tares without damaging the wheat, the only hope then is strong wheat. It's interesting, this parable, it doesn't happen very often in Scripture, but in this parable, Christ himself interprets the parable. So he gives this parable, and then he and the apostles, they go off, and the apostles come to him and say, can you tell us what that meant? I can imagine. Okay, we kind of got some of it, but what was that all about? And so here's how Jesus himself describes this event. They said, explain to us the parable of the weeds of the field. He answered, the one who sows the good seed is the Son of Man. So Jesus Christ sows the good seed. The field is the world. The good seed is sons of the kingdom. So the good seed is the membership, the members of his church, the believers, that he has planted. So he's put it in their hearts to believe. The weeds are the sons of the evil one, and the enemy who sowed them is the devil. Just as the weeds are gathered and burned with fire, so will it be at the end of the age. The Son of Man will send his angels, and they will gather out of his kingdom all causes of sin and all lawbreakers and throw them into the fiery furnace. So we know a couple of things from this story, right? That one, he planted good seed. The truth that he planted in people's hearts, the gospel was true. But while it was still young, while people were still trying to really grow in their faith, the enemy, Satan, creeps in and plants these sons of evil in their midst. And they grow along with them. Right? They grow along with them. The wheat may or not even recognize that it's surrounded by weeds.